Ad Victorium Paladins. This is your Curse Paladin here, Artanicus. I hope you're having a good one today, and I hope 2020 is doing you well. And to all the new subscribers and people watching, I say welcome. And yeah, simply put, this is just a quick little news bit where I'm gonna show off a quick little video from off here and ask you guys one simple question. Nothing too crazy or fancy. But, yeah, I'm hoping that you'll either reply over in Facebook, in the comment section below the video here, over in Twitter, or over in Instagram, which I will be setting up after I finish the video here. So, let's get in and enjoy the vid. Well, this little clip first, and then we'll get into the rest of it, shall we?
Before you, the Red Legion had never been defeated in battle. You crushed them, drove them to a desperation they've never known. They have scoured the system, searching for salvation. Instead, they found my failed experiment, the Sundial prototype. It is a means to walk the corridors of time. Now time is broken on Mercury, fractured by the Legion into countless realities. They intend to write a new history, a new ending to the Red War. Show them history is written by the victors.
Well, I hope you've all enjoyed that little clip. Once it shows my ship, I'll log out of the game here and get into this properly, shall we? But yeah, I thought you might like to see the little video clip there from, well, Destiny 2's latest season, which is the Season of Dawn. And I will say thank you to Gaming to get me in here with this clan of a streamer that he goes ahead and views and, well, also apparently moderates for, so that's cool. But yep, let's get back to desktop and get into this. As you can see, there's a fair bit here to go through. Since the question is simple, which games would you like to see me start playing through 2020 and onwards of what I have? This is my entire list for the most part. There is one section which I haven't been able to do, and that's because of my old CDs, which have games on them. You might be thinking like, who installs a game by CD anymore? Well, I still have them from when I first started playing on PC. And as such, I will be installing them, but at first I gotta find the bloody CD keys to be able to install them with. Otherwise, they're just bloody paperweights. But yeah, as such, Dark Messiah here of Might and Magic is one of the games which I won't be able to install properly till I get the CD key as well as the CD, and the same with Fallout 3 here, because they do seem to work better off CD than when I try to do the digital download, which is bizarre, but hey, whatever. But this is the full list of games from A to Z off my Steam list. And as you can see, my name on Steam is actually Artanicus. So if you see any games here, and you think like, oh, that'd be cool to see, or you might be feeling nostalgic or anything, let me know. Also, Bloons TD6 here is one game that I will be uploading over the next couple of days or so. Well, begin to, any case. since me and gaming's been having a little bit of fun the last couple of days with it. So, please, let me know what you guys think, and tell me what you guys would like to see. Since there's quite a fair few games here, even though I'm not a big fan about playing certain company titles, like from Ubisoft, from where Ubisoft literally told me to go myself from off their customer support when I had a problem. They jerked me around for 3 months and then told me to go myself, which is not cool. You should never do that to your damn customer base. It's one way to lose your community real quick. But yeah, I will play the games if you like, but I will not be buying any new ones off them. Period. That's one thing I will not do. EA is another one to a certain degree because they've Battlefront 2 Fiasco a couple of years ago has put me off them a fair bit. I will play their games, but I will not be buying any. Blizzard's gone very close to the same way because of how Activision has basically made the company into a giant a giant microtransaction money bag conglomerate instead of an actual proper gaming bloody company, which used to be really cool and really badass. Unfortunately, they're no longer that sort of a case. It's one thing that gaming companies should realize, that without their community customer base, then they gotta be fallen by the wayside real quick, just like with any other company. After all, look at Bethesda. They've basically dug their own grave with Fallout 76 over the last year and a half, more or less. Well, year and a bit, I should say. It isn't quite a year and a half yet with it, but still. They're definitely getting that way. And as you can see, that's all the ones off of Steam here. We'll move over to Blizzard. Since, like I said, I'll play them, but I'm not going to be purchasing any new ones of certain companies out there. Which includes with Blizzard here, since, as you can see from the various titles, I have got some of them, but I don't have others. And it's going to stay like that. So, yeah. I do hope you enjoy them and have a fair bit of fun. And as you can see, it's Titanicus here as well. And just to clarify, profile. And then we have Bethesda here. I do have Fallout 76. Don't have the rest of these except for the Fallout Shelter. And now the old school lot. The only ones I do have are the original Fallouts. So, Fallout 1. Fallout 2. And Fallout Brotherhood is, well, Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel. If you want to see any of them, cool. But no biggie if you don't. And as you can see, there's now a nice little freebie game going on with Epic for today, but that will change come tomorrow. I remember seeing something about this a while back. Don't remember exactly what, but still. Interesting. Oh! This is more recent release than what they have been doing. I'm mute again because that is a little bit too loud for me to try and talk over. But yeah, I'll be grabbing this one and then installing it too. Easy enough after the video's done. After all, I do try to grab their freebies off the Epic launcher. Since I usually do one a week, but during the Christmas period, they were doing one a day. So I managed to actually stock up a bit. And as you're about to see, it's a fair bloody bit. Should go slower. And if there's any games in here that you see that you'd like to check out, let me know, because some of these should be a fair bit of fun without much trouble. And you might be like, oh, then why have you got For Honor there? And you know, you'll see a Rayman thing in here too. They were freebies, and I did grab them just because they were freebies. Otherwise, I would not have touched them. Since I thought maybe, just maybe, you guys would like to see. Some are new titles, some are older, and quite a fair few are fun as all heck. So please, do let me know. I also plan on doing a little streaming this year. It might take a little bit for me to get going properly with it, but I do plan to stream various role-play interactive games where your choice can change the outcome of how the game's end game will turn out to a certain degree. Like with the Fallout series, or even with the Outer Worlds up there. So we'll see how things go. And last but not least, the Xbox Console Companion. Microsoft games, as well as any other games that you got installed that will try and load through. Which I think is a bit of a laugh, but hey, whatever. But there are 2 games that are on here. That's the reason why I got loaded up, so you can see Sea of Thieves and oh yeah, there it is. State of Decay 2. And that is the list of my whole set of games. So I hope you have all enjoyed, and yeah, let me know what you guys do think, because I am very curious to see what you do all think of how I'm going and how I can improve and all that. Since, as you can see here, I have my Twitter and I have my Facebook, which you can easily access. So when you are checking out any of the videos, if you want, someone actually disliked this one. Wonder who? Since I am always curious, since I'm always wanting their feedback. But yeah, it's not gonna show it on my own, so we'll go over to the Delirious lot. And you'll see the little bell icon here. If you click that, you'll be notified whenever I do go ahead and post a new video or anything else. So yeah, like as you can see here. So I am always curious in that regard. But yeah, hitting the dislike has let me know that whoever did watch that didn't like it. For it hasn't come up with any views, so who knows. No big. But yeah. Like I said, I thought I'd just check and see what you all thought. because I'm always curious. Always am pretty dang curious. And yeah, as you can see from the Facebook, and from the Twitter. So yeah, let me know, and I hope everyone has a good one this year with the beginning of the new decade with 2020. So take care everyone, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye bye.